Hello, everybody. It's me, Brother McEwen, and Sister Owen. We're here for our weekly singing time, and we hope you guys are enjoying this. We're going to start out today with a fun song, which is Jesus Wants Me for a Sunbeam. And all you little kiddos out there expect you to be jumping out of your chairs when we say sunbeam. And I would be really impressed with that. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Here we go. Jesus wants me for a sunbeam to shine for him each day. In every way try to please him, at home, at school, at play. A sunbeam, Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. A sunbeam, I'll be a sunbeam for him. Awesome, good job guys. I'm sure you did a great job. Thank you for that. Well, we're doing a very special song today. We're doing a couple of Mother's Day songs actually. And the first one we're doing is Love Is Spoken Here. And it's a duet, so my dear daughter Sabrina is going to help me with this. And we're so grateful to her. How are you doing, Sabrina?
Great, how are you?
Great. All right, so this has two verses, and the last verse, it splits into parts. Usually there's a boy's part and a girl's part, if you guys are pretty familiar with this song. But we're going to go ahead and sing the first verse through one time all together. And Sabrina's got some helpful little panels here that she's going to be showing you while we're going through it. And yeah, I think you guys know the song pretty well, but it starts out, I see my mother kneeling with our family each day. Or is it my family?
Our family.
I'm so sorry. It's always good to review those things. So we'll go ahead and do the first verse, and then we'll stop and get ready to do the second verse. I see my mother kneeling with our family each day. I hear the words she whispers as she bows her head to pray. Her plea to the Father quiets all my fears, and I am thankful. Love is spoken here. That was wonderful. Thank you, everyone. Let me grab my little panels for the second verse here. And just going to make sure we're recording. We are. So the second verse starts out, mine is a home where every hour, so you've got a clock here, every hour, is blessed by the strength of priesthood power. So you can do one of these if you want on priesthood power. With father and mother leading the way, teaching me how to trust and obey. And the things they teach are crystal clear, for love is spoken here. So let's give that a try. Mine is a home where every hour is blessed by the strength of priesthood power. With father and mother leading the way, teaching me how to trust and obey. And the things they teach are crystal clear, for love is spoken here. Wonderful. Okay, so hopefully moms and dads, you've had time to look up the lyrics on your phone if you're not 100% confident with it. And we're going to go ahead and do the whole song, all three verses. And again, on the last verse, we'll have the girls singing with Sabrina and the boys singing with me. And there's a little part at the very end too, which I think you guys are very familiar with, so I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, here we go. Let's go for it. I see my mother kneeling with our family. is spoken here. I can often feel the Savior near when love is spoken here. Well, Sabrina, that was just wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dad.
You bet. Well, if your family is anything like mine, you guys have been studying about Abinadi all week. So I'm just kind of get that closer to the camera. Hopefully that's coming through nice. And you can see Abinadi there, and he's in the court of King Noah, testifying to King Noah about what he's doing wrong and the things he needs to change. And you guys all know the story very well, but Abinadi had to have a lot of courage to do this. And he's a very valiant person. And next week we're going to be doing a song about being valiant, and we'll talk some more about what that means next week. But basically, if you're valiant, it just means you have the courage to do what's right. Now, Heavenly Father is not going to ask us to go and do something like this. He's probably not going to do that. But he might ask us to do other things. He may ask us to serve a mission in a difficult place, or have the courage to say no when somebody wants to watch a movie that we know isn't appropriate, or wants us to drink something that we know is not a good thing to drink, or something like that. That's the kind of courage we need to have these days. But if you're looking for an example of how to be valiant like Abinadi, you don't need to look any further than your own moms. And I know all of you kids in the ward have got wonderful moms at home that set a great example for you of being valiant and being courageous. And today is their special day, of course. And so our last song is going to be another Mother's Day song called Mother Dear. It starts off, Mother dear, I love you so, your happy smiling face is such a joy to look at, it makes home a lovely place. So we're going to go ahead and try to do all three verses, and we're just going to go for it. And dads, you know, if you want to get out your phones and search for the lyrics of this song, again, it's called Mother Dear, I Love You So. And we're just going to go for it. We're going to sing all three verses. Mother dear, I love you so. Your happy smiling face is such a joy to look at. It makes home a lovely place. Mother dear, I love you so. Your lovely shining eyes are just like stars that twinkle way up in the bright blue skies. Mother dear, I love you so. I'll try the whole day through to please our Heavenly Father. I'm so glad He gave me you. Well, thank you again, everyone, for participating in this. I hope this was a lot of fun for you. I am going to put a link in the comments below to next week's song, which is called I Will Be Valiant. And as you're singing that this week, kind of think back about Abinadi and the courageous things that he did. And again, I miss you all. Can't wait to see you again. And thank you for doing this, and we'll see you soon.